Black Executive Triad.
Soon as you stop helping people, they overdue. Look, give me my flowers right now, cause they overdue. Look, I done seen that, I ain't need what I'm supposed to do. Look, if you add that in, them people run over you. Look.
Y'all know what's going on, man. So right sounds. Get your motherfucking goddamn camera gang together, man. You know, when he behind that motherfucker, man, you know that bitch platinum every time. Straight like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the homie, man. Shout out to RS Management. You already know GFM, motherfucking BET. Y'all know Full Circle Music Group, Savage Life, Savage Ties. You know, a bunch of savage shit going on. Yeah. Yeah, real for real.
Lane living with Lil Bleed, man, this shit too easy. Bitches on their knees begging please, she gon' fuck the team. I been hustling all day, I just ran up 10.
It's your girl Cloudy here. We at Social apparently, and Webby's performing. We got all the baddies out here. You can see them. We all lit. So just make sure you watch. It's gonna be at after hours tonight. So just stay tuned. But turn the fuck, you already know stuff.
Wait, look what I'm acting in. No talking when I'm in person. I'm just signing to my clientele. Thinking about that jail cell. Grinding like I got a warrant. That feel keep me on point. I'm facing joints. Some thoughts come back to back. Like ain't no way I'm going back. My conscience like I roger that. Connections all in Paris. I ain't inherit this shit. I've been on some arrogant shit. I always knew that we'll be rich. Smashing the gas. Airport wearing the mask. You know I get to the cat. Ain't no slowing down. Now it's coming in fast. I just first. I remember last. Lane living with Lil Bleed. Man, this shit too easy. Bitches on their knees begging please. She gon' fuck the team. I been hustling all day. I just ran up 10. Trapping out them hallways. Look what I'm acting in. Lane living with Lil Bleed. Man, this shit too easy.
Trill. What up, bro? They gon' feel us now, feel us later.
Go follow me on all the social media sites, Instagram, official_Chewy, man. New taste dropping, featuring Frank Lemon, featuring Pop It Out, man. We coming out with the new album, man. Y'all look out for that, man. It's up.
When I was down, they was switching plates. Niggas really fake. Peyton took the Broncos, switching up the plate. Really duck, but he ate up all the bait. Call up Miss Harris, I'm still in plate.
Put my stolo in the bricks, I ride a tip from now on. For the fame, I want the riches, we been trapping so long. No little booby, I still keep in touch with Jake and Capone. We get money now, I spend 200 on some cologne.
Whipping powder in the whipping powder in the scutter, seen the struggle, seen the folk, got the master key, power to discover, be some master car, swipe or get it faster, call my wife is like a matador, I seen the price it out, nice to know to write it out, expensive as my boss is spending close, gotta write it out, expenses off the profit, off the cent, we can call about couple complications, call it renovation, seen a lot of bloodshed, only dedication, God is in me, so amazing, united, you know my dedication, undisputed sensation, a lot of people never made it, really elevated, 280, my navigator, water like a navy, I can't record it, so just pay me, can't record it till you pay me, and this Cashapp, baby, 3 stacks lately, free stacks, baby, I'm increasing the paper, they're coming lately, like playlist, play it, what I play it, what it's playing by, lost a few soldiers, now I'm dropping tears, time, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, long bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. Powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, long bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. Slow down, it's time to drop again. The war don't make no profit here. But when it come to check, I know the pop again. Remember all the days with no heat and my verses had cold feet just like the fridge. It ain't no groceries. The Lord is my new this. No sleeping, I had to put myself together. No speaking, no talking, and just walking. Ain't no heat, ain't no cap, ain't no rap. Quoting fact, hard and step back, and I'm on the track. Front page magazines, post some things to the powder in the gutter. Seen the struggle, long bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. Whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle. struggle on the bubble, trilling bubble, whipping powder in the scuttle.
Yo, it's your boy Trill Willing the better, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out to the whole family. Give yourself a round of applause if you attending today. You went for a hell of a show because you got a hell of a host with the most, supported by the organization with the most, which is worldwide collaboration, worldwide collaboration, worldwide collaboration. Just glad to see everybody out today. You know what I'm saying? We got my couple special guests coming on today, but more than importantly, we got a special segment that's coming on today as well. All right, we're gonna have a new segment called Lyrical Alchemy by none other than my brother Mikael. He's definitely gonna come on and he gonna break some lyrics down for y'all today, which I thought would be dope. Right? So welcome everybody, welcome my co-host Star. Star, if you back there. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, hi, world.
Hey, what's up? How you feeling today?
I am fabulous. No complaints. Energy is on 1,000. How about you?
Ah man, shit, man. I'm having a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Running a little behind today, but you know, that's par for the course.
Yeah, it's all good. I love it. Big things popping. How was your show?
Oh shit, it was dope. It was dope. It was cool as hell, actually, man. I need to get on the phone with Christmas so we can put that footage together, man. It came out pretty dope. So.
Yeah, I'm excited to see.
Mhm. So where you traveling to?
I'm actually running to go pick up my daughter. She has a job now. I'm gonna go pick her up. She is out there, the colonel, y'all.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm surprised. She actually lasted more than 3 days. She her first job. Yeah, her first job she was done in 3 days. But here she been here like
3 days
now. So yeah, I'm proud of her.
Yeah, three days ain't bad, but a month is good.
Yeah,
A month is definitely good.
It's that senior year. It's the one.
Yeah. Shit, my partner CZ, his son had his first job and never let it go. Now he a manager.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my God. Yeah. He definitely probably did. So you got any updates for everybody since you're on here? And this is the place where we update the people on what's coming and how it's coming.
Well, a lot of stuff coming. Of course, the big one for me, I'm super excited. Shout out to Rich Life, man. Rich Life, Rising Star, we're speaking. I said it on air live.
Oh man.
On the Trillionaire Show, Rich Life, man, and Star is cool.
That's what's up. That's how it started. So I like to see that. I mean, with me anyway, you know what I mean? So I definitely like to see that because he's the reason why I even got to meet you. And I thought that was cool when it happened. I'm extremely excited. I appreciate him for that. You know what I'm saying? He's forever going to be in the history books on that. So.
Yes, because we've been doing business ever since and hopefully really about to get it popping. But shout out to him. So I got a lot going on. That's my biggest thing. That was like a full circle moment. And of course, shout out to Mr. Pimpin for allowing
Shout out to Pimpin.
Yes, for allowing me to grace the HHF family and have my own chapter in North Carolina. Shout out to Mike Blaze out there in Raleigh at MOD Studios. He's gonna run it with me. He's in with all the rappers, and y'all get ready because we're gonna put on some shows. And then of course I got Trill gonna be my top dog. Shout out to Miss Benita. She's also going to be helping me. Shout out to Regina. She's going to be helping me. We're going to get it popping. We're going to do some different things within the HHF world and hopefully, bring everything full circle. So Rich Life is the reason for that. So if anybody don't know, that's why I had to shout them out. But that's one big thing for me. And also the yoga parties I want to throw out. If anybody wants to throw a yoga party, I will come to your city. I need you to have at least 25, well, we'll go 15, at least 15 people. And I will come to your city and throw a yoga party.
That's lit.
And we are also still working on the adult education stuff. Trying to get the flyers and trying to get everything in order before we really, really go full fledged with putting it out to the people. And you guys also, for Miss Benita, I wanted to plug that for God's Got Talent. I don't remember the date, but the flyers are going to be coming out soon. So y'all
August
make sure y'all tap
17th, if
in.
I'm not mistaken, because August 17th.
So August 17th, if you guys pop out, if you're going to be in that area. If not, get in that area. It's going to be a nice show.
Yeah, Delaware, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah, Delaware.
And make sure y'all go follow her. Go follow all of us. Me, Trill, everybody, the whole squad. Shout out to the whole squad. Shout out to Chris. Thank you for my flyer, Chris. I appreciate you. But yeah, and shout out to Lisa D. Shout out to Marlon out there. His movie's about to come out. Sinful Lies. Y'all look out for that. He's got another project I'm gonna be producing on. I'm super excited about that. I want to get my feet wet on somebody else's project since mine doesn't seem to want to finish just yet.
Oh so man, I feel so bad because it's like the world be fighting against you. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. I know that when they come together, we're gonna be like, yeah, that's why it didn't happen. So we'll know. We'll understand more as the time goes by. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm being patient. I'm not tripping. I was at first, pulling my hairs out.
No, don't do that. Yeah, I mean, my thing is this is if it was a regular, normal project that people just put together and just throw out, it would be one thing. But we understand the significance, of this project, and not even just this project, but in general, of bringing these types of stories to the forefront, multiple layered reasons. But one of the most favorite reasons that I like is because it allows for people's imaginations to expand a little bit. Even though they kind of got it, but they don't understand that everybody has their own special powers and abilities and gifts. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the trauma is what unlocks those things within us. But I ain't gonna say too much. But it's just that it's a very serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing.
You good? I love getting the buzz out. I think. What you think about the Divorce in Black? What's your take on that? Did you get to see it? I know you don't watch a lot of TV, so that's a long.
No, I really.
I'm puzzled by the reaction from the world that feels like Tyler is showcasing our Black trauma. So my take on that, I think, would have to be, I see it from both sides of the fence. However, I think sometimes trauma in itself, I don't care what color you are, should be highlighted. So sometimes we can see that, and learn from my examples. That was a domestic violence, so it hit me hard. I was triggered. I was in tears, so it hit me hard in places that I know a lot of the rest of the world felt. So I think that's why, in his defense, I think that's why he does that genre of film. And it's also, if I know writers, like I'm a writer, he coming from the heart. He coming from what he lived. So that's what he's going to write about. That's what his films are going to be about. Honestly, I tried to stay away from that. Even when I did Wet, I tried to make it more sci-fi and more fun instead of the trauma. I used the trauma as the lesson, but I used the dialogue and the opportunity to break into the sci-fi world and to kind of make you think magical on top of the domestic violence, on top of the human trafficking or whatever the ailment was. So I liked the movie. I thought it was a little over the top, especially when they grabbed Shorty out the casket, the dead body. That was a lot. But that's Tyler, and we watched it and we are talking about it. So is that not the end game? That's the goal, right? So,
right, exactly.
Good job.
Tyler Perry has been consistently coming up with thought-provoking entertainment for some time now. No matter how you like him or don't like him, you gotta just respect the hustle.
That's right.
For sure.
And a lot of us are living the stuff in his films, and that's why we watching them and looking at them and analyzing them, because we've lived something in there. And it doesn't have anything to do with color, because everybody lived something in there,
Right.
So it was a good movie for me. I actually watched it twice. I watched it with my daughter the second time, so it was good. I just, I don't know. Yeah, but shout out to them for their movie. Marlon, I'm excited for you. Sinful Lies is going to be pretty dope. So y'all look out for that. It's going to hit Tubi soon.
Yeah, and definitely be on the lookout for 1111 Robert's Reign coming soon, sooner than you think.
Yeah, it is.
For sure. All
Yeah,
right,
that's why I'm
I got.
listening back to Rise and Star Network. Rich Life, you listening? We ready.
Yeah, no, let's get it, man. And I know he definitely has the ability. He just needs to, we got to all focus in and lock in on the goal.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? For sure,
We're
for
going to get
sure.
it. All won't built
But
in a day.
right, no, it definitely was not for sure, and it definitely was multiple layers to Rome. There was multiple people who owned land within Rome. Everybody had to come together and coordinate. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? And so that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. But anyway, so I want to get into this new segment because I know my brother Mikael, you know what I'm saying? My biological brother, I know he need to get his segment off. So we got a segment we're introducing today called Lyrical Alchemy. And we're gonna bring my brother Mikael on now, Chris. Um, Definitely it's a pleasure to have him on. And we're gonna live him the flow. Brother Mikael, how you feeling today? Shalom alaikum.
Shalom, shalom, everybody. What's happening, man? I can't complain, brother. You feel me? All praise due to the Most High. You feel me? And we out here, man. We out here, and appreciate the opportunity to come on to the segment and break down some bars of yours, man. Break down some bars, man. Sir. So
Yes, sir.
the song that I want, the song that I wanted to break down is one of the most promoted songs for the show, and it's that dope. That dope, first off, it's crazy because the hook itself go harder than so many other people's songs and regarding the verse, the whole song entirety. So the hook, it has bars within itself. And that's something that we need to pay attention to. When bro said that you piled up so much green that you turn vegan. Even on the weekend, you turn vegan. I'm like, dang. So you piled up so much money, right? That it made you switch up your diet. But then importantly, health is wealth, right? So what came to mind to break down this to that bar, that line itself, right? It's a scripture in the Apocrypha out of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 30 and 15. It says, health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. So it does no good if you have all the money in the world, but you in bad shape. You can't spend it how you want to, right or wrong. So that was a line that I caught from the hook, and it was dope to me, and it spoke out to me. And then pointing out different highlights of the song, going to the verse itself, to the first verse, when you said you know that you a G because your mama made it, and you know she a G because grandma made it. So when you look up that itself, that word G, that stands for generation. You come from a long line of powerful people. So that was important there. Breaking down, even going back to the hook real quick, where you said that you have blue money, right? That's two or threefold because the background that we come from, we know what that means. And then when you look up the Roman numeral of a C note, that's 100, right or wrong. And you said that even in the hook itself that you have the C notes or whatnot. You stacking up blue 100 low.
Mm-hmm.
That's just that's genius, man. Like, and you didn't even get to your verse yet, and you putting key components and you putting different elements in your hook. A lot of niggas ain't doing that. A lot of niggas ain't doing that. So also going back to the verse first, when you came on the beat, and you said that you know you're a C, talking about that carbon, right? So melanin it has different components, and one of those components is carbon. So, but if you don't know
It's the main
what you know
component.
and what you
It's the main component. Part itself. It's the main component. Melanin is carbon.
come on now, Come on now, it's more. If I'm not mistaken, that has more valuable components than gold itself, because we the gold.
Yeah,
So
melanin per
it's like I
gram
said,
is worth way more than gold. That's a fact. You can Google that.
exactly. It is. They'll kill over that melanin, man. Straight up. It has a healing agent in it.
It's actually a little bit more than that. It's the gateway to ascension, but but definitely it's condensed sunlight. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, melanin, and then
Can
look
you?
at ask yourself where they get melatonin from. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. Good.
No, it's the same conversation. It's the same conversation, bro. Because at the end of the day, they from I've done a lot of research, right? They use a lot of these bullets that they use have been dipped with melanin to penetrate our skin, to penetrate our molecular structure itself. And a lot of these organ harvesting people, they doing just that.
Yeah, because all of our organs, I don't know,
But yeah, man.
people think melanocyte just comes in with the skin, but the truth is that melanocyte comes from melanin, and melanin is inside of and outside of all of your organs. so, so if you're a melanated being, it's
Use
not just your skin; it's your entire body, and each organ, each chakra, each gland that's connected to the chakras.
facts. So within, so without. Like we
As
talk
within,
about.
so
You
without.
feel what I'm
Right, right.
saying? So that's
As above,
important.
so below. As within,
As
so
within, so
without. Right.
without. So that portion of this topic is necessary, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they might know because you speak on it, but like you're a true scientist, a true alchemist. You get what I'm saying? And so for us to be sound vibrational people, which also connects to the neuromelanin and the things of that nature, for you to put certain messages in your bars, like you gotta really listen to what you're saying, man. You gotta really listen to it. Slow that bad boy down. Hit rewind. Let's break down this thing. Let's deconstruct it. You get what I'm saying?
So that's why I appreciate the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef so much, because people are back to breaking lyrics down and breaking bars down. Where there was a time right before that, for the last few years before that, where that was the last thing anybody was concerned with, was breaking any bars down. So we definitely gonna get back to actual factual music, real music that has meaning, that you replay value, really, just not just meaning, but multiple meanings, and then very layered, and has what you call replay value, where you can break it down and then go back and listen to it again and hear something more than what you heard originally. You know what I'm saying? Based on the information that you learn. And so that's really like an edutainment. And that's why I really be looking for people to really like look into all, because all my music's coded like that. All my music is, but I be just waiting on people to catch it. And it's just crazy because my little brother, he be catching it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to share that with y'all, because everybody don't get it. You know what I mean? But I want people to get it to a point to where we can create schools based on this stuff, because this is an actual verbal science that we're dealing with, sonics, you know what I'm saying, dealing with tonality,
Exactly. Exactly.
tones, music notes, the A tone in specific, you know what I'm saying, dealing with these things. This is powerful. This is the keys of the keys, you know what I'm saying, energy, light, vibration. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Well, I definitely caught the
And then
Gideon
and
line.
then
I
okay,
been
so
have caught that one.
right, right. And switching over to that diet, as I read in the scripture before, like if you don't have that good a state of your health, if you don't have the idea or the mental capacity to understand that health is wealth, then the money that you got saved up in your bank account ain't finna do you no damn good. Especially if you don't have anything or trying to start generational wealth. Going back to what you said about mama and grandma. You know what I'm saying? So all that connects. And then also you made a comment, you said that you got the keys called Obama made it, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
with Obama being in office, see, people don't understand that more science situation, man, because that took place because of that move with him being in office. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, and
important.
it's not that we don't idolize him. It's just the idea of it was the first time that imagery of even a somewhat black man in power to that extreme that had never been witnessed. Some people said that it would never be, even though it wasn't a quote unquote African American, but still in the sense of, he was not a Caucasian man on there up there. Now we had never seen that. And so that gave the world, everybody know where they was at when he went and came
Right.
into office. Everybody remember that. That's like a time, it's like a time stamp in the universe. Everybody remembers where they was at, what they was doing, because that was a powerful moment to be able to show the man that looked somewhat like me can be in a position and a power like that over the control of the whole world. And some people say the universe. Some people say that, that at one time the United States was that. Not we know right now it is what it is right now, but at one time, yeah,
Is.
yeah, it
And he
is
look
what it
enough like
is.
us.
Come on
So
now.
I
Come
Yeah,
on now.
dig it.
yeah, because it
That's
doesn't.
what
Well,
it
the
is.
land don't belong to them. That's the problem. They can't govern nothing that's not genetically bound to them. We are
Yeah.
people of the earth, of the land. This is genetic. This
But
is
what
our
y'all think
land by
about
heritage.
what y'all think about how they saying now that this generation, and we keep saying that, but we got to remember we raised them, but that this generation is more awake than we were. I think they're a little more rebellious than we were. I don't know about. I think they see things that we didn't though, and that's why listening to my daughter in that generation, they're a little smarter as far as not listening to the distractions, like the ear thing when you slap the ketchup on there. That was a distraction. So they know not to listen to that. What y'all think about that? You think that's a sign of the times, or is that just
I
inevitable?
think that that's the well. First of all, as we call ourselves humans, but really we are gods. You know what I'm saying? Goddesses. So that we just have forgotten our estate, our lost estate. So with that being said, we have to utilize certain events to awake that our consciousness. And so what happens is probably around 2020 during the time of the quarantine a lot of people snapped into that consciousness and it has spread so fast since then. You know what I mean? And I've seen it with my own eyes. I've been watching and paying attention to the growing of the Christ consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Which is the true Christ. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but that's the thing, and it's just such a beautiful thing to witness. But yeah, there's a lot of distractions. Like for example, that same day, that 40 banks completely collapsed in China. They ain't talk about that because there was a lot because there's a lot of the world economy is collapsing. You know what I'm saying? And so they don't want us to concentrate on that. They want us to focus on their theater, their show, what they wanted, the dogma, what they want us to fill our minds with. We have to be conscious and to understand that government is broken down to etymon and etymology as govern, which means to control, and ment, which is an abbreviation coming from the Latin mens, which means mind, right? You know what I'm saying? And so we have to begin to govern our own minds and what we intake, not just our diet physically, but our diet, what we intake mentally, what we see, what we hear.
And
You know what I'm saying?
spiritually.
And
Right.
yeah, so and those are the gates we have to guard. We have to guard those gates. You know what I'm saying? Anything that can come in and out is a gateway. If they call them orifices, we have nine. As a human, you have nine orifices. You know what I'm saying? It's your duty to guard those gateways with your life. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
Because
think that they
that's
should do? Okay, go ahead. I was asking Mikael, do you think that they should analyze music like that on a regular?
Of course, but see, music itself has been weaponized. You feel me? So the powers that be, right? They control what comes out, and we know this. We understand that the CIA, in fact, issued gangster rap, and there's nothing wrong with gangster rap. I love that, but what is the message behind it? Are we talking about who did us wrong, or are we talking about doing each other wrong? See, once they weaponize that message and the music, because we assign vibrational people, then they didn't have no problem with that. So being able to break down these bars is extremely important, because the power of death and life is in the tongue.
I agree.
Straight up.
I agree. Totally agree. I think that they twist it to fit the narrative, just like they do our lovely Bible, fit it to fit everybody's narrative, and that's what I think I'm noticing with our children. They're noticing the differences and the struggles, of course, that maybe some of us have had, growing up and watch the news. Even like certain people, they don't know about rappers and that are not in their generation. Now I think when they start to talk politically, when they start to talk about the world issues, then they listen a little better than we did. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, they said they have access to a greater information base. They have access, as a kid, the children today have access to a greater information base, and that allows them to have a broader viewpoint and see from other viewpoints other than just their local city, state, neighborhood, their viewpoint. Because a lot of when we grew up, a lot of times that's the viewpoint we had to intake, was whatever the community we was in. That's the only intake that we could find to figure out what it was and what it wasn't. But today they're able to take on other people's viewpoints, because the information, being have access to people internationally, it allows you to broaden your viewpoints and your horizons, so to speak.
Yep, I love it.
Right.
That's important. That would be dope to have a whole class to analyze the music.
I
mean, that's something that could begin.
And that's what lyrical alchemy is about, and that's where we're going with this. So we just got to make sure that that's what the people want, because it ain't about what we want. It's about what the people want. If the people want that, that's what we'll find out.
When I analyzed the beginning of the Kendrick Lamar song, when they were talking about, I forgot the group's name, but it was about the haircuts, and then they had the other people. And you got to listen to. I think I posted a video of the guy who actually broke down what he was saying, because some of that stuff I didn't even get, and I was like, oh, when I finally listened to it, it was like, oh wow. So he went all the way back to Atlanta history on Drake, like it was heavy.
Yeah, I know, I loved it. That's why I like the song, because it was very deep. It's very deep and layered. Yeah, he said a lot. He said a lot, and he made it a bop at the same time.
Yeah, and he made you want to go find out what he was talking about, because I was like, wait, what do you mean by that? Let me go look it up. So when I looked it up, I was like, wow, education. So I shout out to you, Kendrick, for the education. And that's what we even like like you just said about your line with the vegan line, that would go right over some people's heads. But then some people would think, well, dang, now I'm like, let me go eat some vegetables. So music does that to us.
Exactly.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get into the video. Dope. Thank you, Mikael, for I appreciate you coming on with your segment, lyrical alchemy, and I think that's gonna be dope moving forward. Go ahead and drop that dope video.
I'm like, damn.
Where do you get this exclusive from?
Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turned to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the baddest to flip Christina. Dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turned to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the baddest to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, hunters, low, demon, go. Really proud of the green, even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turned to vegan when I get it from Cali. No misdemeanor when I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina.
Always flooding the street from hood to hood.
Scope, blue hunters, low, demon, go. Straight out of D, cause I dominated, cause I know I'm a G, cause my mama made it, and I know she a G, cause my grandma made it, and I know I'm a C, cause I'm carbonated, all the melanin key, cause it's automated, yeah, I picked up the key, cause Obama made it, if it's left up to me, then I'm out of Vegas, cause I've been worth a $1 billion, baby, I done signed with the Billy like Son of Vegas, so they looking greasy like McDonald's made it, but it's BET, cause we nominated, gotta eat with the family, you not gonna make it, most these niggas, they poppin' late, he did the tip, but she drop like they hibernated, he make it pop like designer made it, copy, Trill, the future, home run like Poppy, microwave, heat up your noodle, caught up Chico, you gon' need you a tutor, call the shooter, he gon' need him a Uber, microwave, we gon' heat up your noodle, call up Chico, he gon' need you a tutor, call up shooter, he gon' need him a Uber, Trill, pile up the green, even on the weekend, and I see so much green that I turn to vegan when I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor, when I flip in the patties to flip Christina, I'm dreaming, dope, I see it, scope, blue hunters, low, demon, go. Really proud of the green, even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turned to vegan when I get it from Cali. No misdemeanor when I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope. I see it, scope, blue hunters, low, demon, go. Your dog is a mini me, he a poodle brand that pop the infinity. Hop in the Uber to hide my identity. Rider was super to meet at your taco to put it salute. This is the empire mover, the loser. Just look at them babies, they really here choosing. Thinking you winning is really the losing. Like Boosie and Webby, I'm really here zooming. No, I just stutter, my first name ain't Ruben. American Idol, I make it a movie. American pimpin', I make her a groupie. Or maybe it's different, them betas they lose. Ain't waiting, I'm dipping, them niggas ain't moving. They Scotty ain't pippin', that last chance a movie. But Trilly, I'm rolling, them niggas don't know what I know and they bogus. Pay for the drip and they going download it. Putting you talking ass niggas on notice. That put it on game when they losing, they focus. I punish opponents of 5 fouls on the 4 for the bonus. So shooting the free throws and striping, we own it. Push the opponent, 5 fouls on the 4 for the bonus. So shooting the free throws and striping, you own it, we own it. Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turn to vegan when I get it from Cali. No misdemeanor when I flip in the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it, scope, blue hunters, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan when I get it from Cali. No misdemeanor when I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it, scope, blue hunters, low,
The real DJ Star.
Yeah. You already know what it is. Back with another 4K visual. If you watching Trilly on show today, give yourself a round of applause. Even if you left a comment, whether it's positive or negative, we appreciate you because you watching my show. Give yourself a round of applause. We appreciate y'all for coming in today. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to my brother Mikael. I am going to have to bring on another guest, my brother, but I love you, bro. Shalom alaikum. We'll definitely talk later.
Shalom, man.
All right, shalom.
Bye-bye.
All right. Can we bring on Christopher? Yeah, it's on you, Christopher. Yeah.
What's
going on, my brother? How you feeling today?
Doing good.
Okay. Nah, I wanted to make sure I got you on here, man, because I know you new to the fam and everything, man. I definitely wanted to get you a chance to come on here and speak your piece. You want to introduce yourself to my people? This is my show, the Trillion Show. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, nice to meet y'all. My name is Christopher Tate. My company's name is Getting It Done Productions. I'm based here out of St. Louis, Missouri, North County. Music producer. Been doing it about over 20 years now. Been playing music all my life. Play piano, trumpet, and drums. Built here at Stowe State University, our only HBCU here in St. Louis, their first recording studio. And just trying to grow ideas, man. That's the whole thing of why we're here. You know, we all have ideas. We're trying to find like-minded people. We're trying to grow. We're trying to build. We're trying to change the world and leave our legacy behind for the next generation. That's what we're here for.
Man, that's what it is, man. I like it. So now you on my show, but you got to deal with my co-host. So you got any questions? He's a producer, so definitely you might have any questions for him, Star.
Absolutely. Hi, I'm Star 10. Glad to meet you, WWC fam. So what's your biggest goal in being a producer? Like,
My biggest goal, I want to touch. Well, as a producer, my biggest goal, it started out with just me wanting to touch everything with music. It's not just artists. I'm looking at movies, I'm looking at commercials, I'm looking at anything that I can make people feel. And that's the ultimate goal. I love the way people have different feelings towards what I create. It's almost like poetry is just in sound form, right? Um, but it's giving me my 100% authenticity to what I feel that I've learned from music, learning the music theory and all of those things. So that's really what it is for me. I guess my biggest goal out of it, I kind of envision myself having a tour bus, work that had the names of everybody I've collaborated with, all the entities, and just traveling 50 states and just going out there and just doing what we do and doing what we love, and people looking at us like, who is those people? And then I have these free marketing ways that I have in my head that I feel like if I can get to this point, people will ask about us versus us where everybody say I had to pay to get on here, I had to pay to get over there. But if we create this buzz or this about ourselves, people will walk up to us and be like wondering who we are, and then we can tell them, and then it's infectious, right? So that's kind of where it was with it. But I'm always learning something, I'm always changing, I'm always evolving. But this is it.
I love it. How do you feel about the gatekeeping situation? What you think about it? Do you believe that knowledge is best when it's shared, or you want to keep it all to yourself?
I like to share knowledge. I've always been that way. I came from East St. Louis growing up.
Okay, shout out to the ill side, man. I fuck with a lot of ill side homies.
I grew up in East St. Louis. My hometown is Houston, Texas, so I'm kind of back and forth, right? So being that I know that Houston, Texas has a lot of legendary artists, a lot of legendary people out of that area, I got hip to that back 16 years ago when I met my father. But growing up here in East St. Louis, I was a lot sheltered, but I see the diamonds in the rough. So I've always kind of been awoke in a sense, and been guarded from the things that y'all were talking about just a few minutes ago. I've been guarded from that. Like, I think God played a big factor into that, of me not falling into the subliminal messages that would have been put into TV and shows. And I thank him for that. And when somebody finally brought that to my attention, and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't see that, but it's good that it was presented to me. So I don't like the gatekeeping. I really don't. I like to say I'm a disruptor. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody believes. I know what I see, and I want to disrupt it. The old school generation of music, the old school hip hop, it was a different time from where hip hop is now. And I feel like I can still keep that old mentality, but modernize it with today's culture. And go against this grain of saying, hey, look, because when I created my company, I was like, I need the authentic people. I need the people that want to tell their story, the people that want to tell about their community, the people that want to shed their taste onto the world instead of following the trend. I'm a trendsetter. Whether anybody believes it or not, I do what I feel is right. I do what I feel makes me happy. That's what it is. That's why I do music. It's an expression of self. It's an expression of art. What do I look like trying to do something because I'm trying to imitate something that's already out there and that is not pleasing me? I don't want to. Some people have tried to force me to do it. Well, you're belittling yourself. You're not going to make it. Keep telling me I'm not going to make it, because that's what motivates me every single day. The words can't or not is not in my vocabulary. I can do anything I want to do. That's why I made my company Getting It Done Productions. When someone brings something to me, I will get it done, whether it be producing them, whether it be engineering them, whether it be whatever. I bring my taste to it. Now, I do it a little bit differently. I do it deeper than that, right? I have this expertise. But like, just say, I listened to that song just a moment ago, Dope. In my mind, that was the first time I heard it. I'm sitting here listening to it and already have a remix for it. It's just on site. It's just on site. I say, okay, I hear the wordplay. I hear where he did the breakdowns in that song. Oh, now I hear some more breakdowns. Something else kind of registered to me. Oh, I feel like I could do something right there. Like, I literally break down things a lot differently because I feel music. I've always felt it. It's not because of, oh, I think that's hard right there. I don't overthink it. I always
Right.
close my eyes and I listen to every record and I feel it. And that's what guides me. So yeah, it's just I'm a disruptor. I see what everybody does. I like everyone's music. I like all music, but I do listen to words very, very keenly now. And because I want substance. I don't want nonsense. There's so much nonsense in the world right now. I got a song called Nonsense in the Graveyard, but you know, it's just literally talking about like I'm not with that. I want us to recognize who we are. I want the people to recognize what their power truly was and where it can be again. It's not gone. It takes us to bring it back, like you guys said. Our generation is living in such a great time. I was in the beginning of technology, and this goes back to the conversation we had earlier. We are living in a golden time to where everything we need to know is in the palm of our hands. That's what the smartphone is. And it's amazing that I can walk out in the world and a lot of people ask me, Chris, how do you do that? How did you do this and do that? I simply tell them, I just ask Google. I just ask Siri. I ask questions. I have everything that I need in my hand. If I'm paying this expensive phone bill for this $1,000, whether it be a Samsung Galaxy Ultra or an iPhone, if I'm paying all this money, why am I not learning how to make money from it?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I can pay a bill all day. I can pay a bill all day, but all these questions that people ask me, I say, you know what? Honestly, if you want me to give you that answer, it's going to cost you about $500 to $1,000 of consultation just to be able to do this for you when you can find that on your own. I remember when I was in high school in ending of 2006, reading this book, All You Need to Know About the Music Business by Donald Passman, a retired entertainment lawyer. I read that book in Borders before they closed, faithfully just taking notes. And I still do that to this day. And I just kept applying myself year after year, showing results. A lot of people thought I was going to quit. Everybody kept asking, you still making beats? I'm always making beats. I'm always doing that. I grew my system. I built my system over time. People are like, oh, you selling beats like that? Nope, I'm not selling beats like that. I'm working my 9 to 5 and I'm taking all that money in my 9 to 5 and I'm applying it to what it is I really want to do. I don't go out here and buy all them shoes. I don't go out here and buy all those name brands. I know how to shop at Target. I know how to shop at Walmart. I shop at because jeans are jeans. I don't care how much they cost, how cheap they cost. Jeans are jeans. You know, so instead of spending my money in the wrong places, I'm spending my money in the right places. I have friends where we have conversations talking about where are we really putting our money in? Is it really worth it? Is it something that we need or is it something that we want? We need to know the difference between the need and the want.
Yeah. How do you feel about the study they did that says, and I'll post it up later, but it has this. So we have the races. You have your Asians, you have your Caucasian, you have your other races. We're just going to put it that way. They have 9% of their income they touch with. I hope I'm saying this right. Within the first few minutes. So in other words, they are saying that Black people, our whole paycheck is gone within 30 minutes.
That's right, because our community spends the most money. That's right. They're absolutely right. We run this. This is exactly what I was saying. We run this country. We do. You know, everybody is. Some people are always questioning why can't we thrive? Why can't we do the things we want to do? It's because these marketing tactics, these things that they see is made for us to spend the money. You can put a picture side by side. You can put a picture of a man wearing a V-neck white t-shirt with regular jeans and some regular shoes and put another person over there wearing the chains and the diamond rings and the watches. And then you ask this question, who has the most money? My answer would be the person with the V-neck with the regular jeans, not looking flashy. That's the one who has the most money.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And we have to change that. I remember someone telling me about Black Wall Street back when we had Martin Luther King, Malcolm X.
I've been to Black Wall Street. I've been to Black Wall Street. So
we funded that movement, right? We were, remember, before they introduced schools and said, okay, now you got to go get a degree. We were always working with our hands. That's the factories was our main thing. We had the Black families, and somewhere along the way, we lost sight of that. We lost sight of investing in each other. We lost sight of working hard together and having and keeping our families together. We lost sight of that, and I want us to get back to that so badly. I want us to get back to that.
Hopefully we can, and hopefully we can use the music to do it. Now you said you touch on a little bit of film as well. What you do as far do you produce movies or TV or something, or you just produce music?
I just produce music. I don't do anything outside the realm of where I'm trying to go. I do have some connections, and and still meeting connections of people who are doing movies and doing video games, and just trying to just make create music for those platforms. Just keeping that what they call it, all the multiple sources of income coming in, because I feel like a 9 to 5 doesn't work with me. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I love working. I love meeting people. But when it comes to the workforce, I feel like I'm so charismatic, and I just genuinely have this people skill that came to me. It's not something that I think anyone can really acquire. You either got it or you don't, or there's something that happens in your life to where you finally find yourself and it triggers on. And that's how it worked for me. I feel like because I have that trait now, it just doesn't register. It doesn't register in the 9 to 5 life. That's why I want to be an entrepreneur. That's why I want to be able to do this, because my goal is to see my son grow up. Anything that he does, I want to be in that seat watching him. I don't want to leave him with broken promises. I don't want him to be upset with me because I said I was going to do this and I didn't do it. I want to be able to build enough so where I can be able to live comfortably and just see him do everything he wants to do. That's what my true intentions is when I want to do this.
How old is your son?
He's 2 years old.
He's 2 years old. He's a baby boy. So what
Yes.
would you tell, I don't know how old you are, but I'm just going to take, let's say 10, 20 years off. What would you tell your 20-year-old self to do?
If I could tell my 20-year-old self something, it would be to just I should have sat down a little bit more. I should have sat down a little longer. I was on anticipation mode, and that was just because of the simple fact that I was sheltered as a kid. So I just started getting out there. I came out, I'm going to be honest, I came out in the world very trusting. I thought I could trust everybody. And I didn't have that interaction to be able to diffuse that. So I came out 100% just gun-ho swinging. But the world knocked me down. But the beautiful thing about humanity is we learn to adapt.
Yeah.
You learn.
Do you think we should adapt? So do we think adaptation and conformation, that's a difference, right? I know they're two different words, but are we conforming to the ways of the world, or are we adapting? It's not the same thing.
My thing is, for me, there are two different things. I adapted. If I say I would have did confirmation side, that means I would have changed who I was. I never changed who I was. So I adapted. I knew that I couldn't I have to be careful in my movements and my steps, but never change who I was. That's why a lot of people tell me I'm humble. I am. I never changed my personality. I never got mean to anybody. I understand people come from different facets of the world and everything. My goal that I feel like I can do as a producer is I don't want you to return to what you were.
You want to teach them something?
Yeah. Like I teach through music. I do. I mean, so many people say I've been locked up. I've been this. I've been that. I hustled on the streets. I don't want you to do that no more. That's what they want you to do. I don't want you to do that. So what do I need to do to keep you motivated to be in this studio and do your craft and do your that's what I'm here for.
That's a teacher, because I say the exact same thing to my students. What do I need to do to get you to do what you need to do to get your butt out this 8th grade? So that was a teacher statement that you just said. So I can tell that you want to teach. What's your favorite pastime that doesn't have anything to do with music or the arts?
Oh man, shoot. I do a lot of things. I used to be a sports player. I used to play everything. My favorite sport is hockey. I love horseback riding. Learn to ski and snowboard. Yeah, I had to beg my grandmother to play hockey. That is my favorite sport.
Oh wow, okay, that's interesting.
I used to do 4 wheels. Sometimes I want to go back. You know,
Adventurous.
I'm a
Okay,
big
okay,
kid. I'm literally a big kid. I love to
okay.
travel. I love culture. I still got things on my bucket list to get out. I ain't never been to Vegas. I'm 36, by the way. I don't mind revealing my age. I haven't been to Vegas yet. I haven't been to Florida or anywhere in Florida yet. I haven't been to no Disney World, SeaWorld. Ain't been to Cali yet. I have visited New York. The one time I did, I was working with a group back in the day called Three Gentlemen that was owned by or managed by a guy named Rodney Turner of Barking Dog Entertainment. And the first time I set foot in New York, I was sitting down with BET executives when I was working with them on music. Loved it. Did love the black market that they got down there just south, I want to say, of the Times Square. Beautiful. Now I'd visit. I'd never live because I don't like cold weather. I love the I love heat. So
That was my
but
next question. What part of New York did you see? Because a lot of people get this misconception when they see New York City on TV, and all they see is Times Square. I need you to get on the A train. I need you to come down to Flatbush. I need you to get on Crown Heights, Fulton Street. I need you to get in the hood, and then tell me how long you want to stay in New
I
York
know,
City.
I remember seeing Central Park. I remember it's 94 blocks long and 12 blocks wide till this
Yeah.
day. I remember seeing the Magic Johnson Theater. I remember seeing Rucker Park. Um, I didn't get a chance to drive the train because we had a rental, and everything. But we stayed in New Jersey, just on the other side of the Holland Tunnel. I don't think I was able to get to all the islands that I wanted to, but the experience, it was just shortly after the 9/11 attack, so we did get a chance to experience the ground zero aftermath and all of those things.
Gotcha.
But I mean, for what the city had, it was beautiful for me. I wish I would definitely go back so I can see more,
Yeah.
experience more.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely a good place to go visit. I'm good for 4 days when I go home now. 4 days and I'm ready to go. Gotta come back and get in my country life. I've been here a
Hmm.
long time, but New York is always gonna be home, and promise you, whenever I get to feeling like down, and that's my next question, do you have that whenever you get to feeling like you need a piece of home or a piece of, well, you where you supposed to be. You from St. Louis, you still there? That's where you were born and
Well,
raised?
I was raised here. My hometown is Houston, Texas. So when I do want to get away,
Oh,
I
okay.
go back down to the south.
Got you. So, and then you feel like you get that home, that sweet potato pie and stuff. That's how I feel when I go to New York, but only for a couple of days. I got to get my full. I
I
feel my
love sweet
mom
potato pie.
everywhere. Yeah, sweet potato pies. Like
My
when I'm
mama's
home.
sweet potato pie. My old lady's amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hmm.
I feel my mother, and I feel my childhood when I go to New York. And even though I want to leave that there, I need that. I need that energizing every now and then. So I'm gonna always go back every now and then. But yeah. But what's next for you? What you got coming up? Shout out to people. Tell them your social media where they can reach you at.
So you guys can find me on Facebook by just typing in my name, KHRISTOFER space TATE. That's my 100% government name. And then I do a lot of live streams on there, making beats from my platform. You can find me on Instagram under Chris Tate, KHRISTATE, one word. And if you wanted to go to my business page, that's GID Productions LLC. That's GIDPRODUCT IONS LLC. Those are the most platforms you can find me on. Then YouTube, on YouTube, you can also type in Getting It Done Productions as well. You should find me as well. I'm still revamping my YouTube page so I can be able to start streaming on there and things like that. But right now, my main DAW that I am streaming on is going to be Facebook, and where I can bring everybody to studio. That's another thing that I love about streaming. I have been able to get the stream to where y'all can hear on your monitors, your headphones, wherever you are in the car, that you can hear making beats. You can always chat in there. I will respond to the chat. I mirror my chat to my screen here. So all this stuff here you see is connected. So I'll be down here making beats, share my other phone up there so I can see the chat and respond accordingly. Everything is connected. Yeah, I try to bring anything that I can to you. There's nothing that I can't do. Even if you're not here, you don't have to be here. I can still do what you need from afar.
Gotcha.
Right,
That's
right.
good information. Good to know.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
see that
man. Well,
studio back there, y'all. Y'all better book him. Call this man. Get some
oh
footage.
yeah, no, he got some. He definitely got the right equipment. He sent me some samples. It's nice stuff. We definitely gonna be working with them in the future.
Yeah.
So definitely everybody tap in. Did you give them your Instagram and stuff like that so they can check you out?
Yep. So yeah, IG once again it's gonna be Chris Tate, one word, KHRISTATE,
Okay.
and then the other
Uh-huh.
one will be GID Productions, GIDPRODUCTIONSLLC, all one word.
You got any special
Okay.
projects coming up you want to tell the people about?
Right now everything's open. I mean, right now I just been brainstorming, ideas. I kind of have tapped into this. Trill will can kind of concur on this, but I kind of been tapping into the artist realm a little bit. My way of doing music, I'm more R&B. I'm more pop.
Right.
Um,
Got you.
so I am a lover boy.
Okay.
Uh, I'm trying to promote relationship love. So definitely something my grandmother kind of touched on. She was like, I don't know if your generation is that one of Marianne type, and I was old school raised, so I'm trying to push it,
Yeah.
slowly but surely. I got a little Afro beat song I'm working on, and I got another little few records that I'm working on. So who knows? I'm trying to get savvier with the pen. That's what Trill Will and some others in the group are trying to help me with and cultivate and unlock this side of me that I'm kind of trying to unlock. So,
Yeah.
but I'm doing it for fun. Like it's number one, it has to stay fun. I don't want it to seem like a job, and I don't want to overthink anything. I just want to have
Right.
fun with it and see, because everybody is resonating with it here in my city. They like, man, that's
Right.
hard. You need to push it out there. So
Right.
um, I call it feel good music. I just want people to feel good.
Right.
Yeah. We need more of that
Okay.
these days.
Hmm.
All right. Well, shit. Well, all right, brother. We're gonna wrap it up right now. Definitely appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate y'all.
We'll definitely invite you back on at a different time. Definitely just wanted to bring you on and introduce you to the family so everybody can get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself at home. You're locked in with us. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else who wants to get locked in, definitely make sure you're on the meetings in the morning. Y'all know what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, man, it's important.
Get
Well,
to
God
it.
bless
So,
everyone, and I'll be here soon. Okay.
all
Yeah.
right,
Thanks
bet.
for coming.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, sir. All right, I think we got King B Dot backstage. King B Dot,
How's it going?
man, all is well, brother.
Good, good. Good. Glad to be here. Glad to be here. And definitely, shouts out to you for bringing me on stage.
Yeah, definitely. So what brings you to the show today?
Most definitely. My name is King B. Dot, CEO of Megatron Music Group. It's an artist management company. We do have, although we do have management with distribution, we work with the Orchard, Empire, Equity. Been in the music business for
Okay,
about 20 years. Have a management company since 2015. I do know Chris Tate. He's been my
Oh,
business
I
partner
can't
for
hear. Is
about
that
two.
my
You
phone?
hear me?
yes, I can hear. I can hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah, Chris Tate's been my business partner for probably about the last two decades, about 2 decades. So yeah, I've known him for a while. Um, but I mean, I do more than that. I'm in the management. I do also executive production. I've got my own clothing line as well too. Just basically an entrepreneur, and just looking to network with new people. I've worked with a lot of some celebrities, some independent artists, and just looking to expand.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So what are your projects you got coming up?
Yeah, sure, most definitely. So right now, we are working on trying to get some placements in some movies and then some publishing deals, things of that nature. I've got an artist out of Colorado right now that working on a trying to get a publishing deal with him. He really, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that old Eminem song called "Stan." He released a song called "Stan 2."
Yeah.
It's actually
Oh,
been getting a whole bunch of traction. You know, right
right.
on social media and things of that nature. So his name is Static G. You know, he's done touring over. He's done some tours with Jelly Roll, King Crooked, things of that nature. So that's what we got
Okay, well
going right now.
that's definitely pretty interesting, man. I definitely would like to see y'all do some big stuff, man. It sounds like I know I heard a few of Chris's tracks, so definitely interested to see what y'all push out. And anybody who's
Absolutely,
associated with Chris is more than welcome. Like I said, with him coming into the family, we welcome everybody in his whole network. We actually encourage everybody to bring at least one person in, a day, into the meetings or to whatever show, whoever show is that particular day. You know what I'm saying? Because
absolutely.
that allows us to keep uh, everybody in tune with each other because we have a lot of people who do podcasts here. You know what I'm saying? From Miss Regina to Star to get to Diva, you know what I mean? And so many people, B Hills, you know what I'm saying? The Dr. Bank, everybody's got these shows that they do that are affiliated with us. So definitely tap in with those as well. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? I'm sure you'll see them if you get with Chris, and you should become a member too. We have our meetings at 11:30 a.m. every morning. So definitely pop in and tap in, and you can introduce yourself to the real members who be on the morning meetings, because those are my soldiers. Those ones who be on there during the mornings when everybody want to be easier to just go back to bed or to go do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like them those are the guys. So I definitely want you to get tapped in with the core people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to King's Eye. You know what I'm saying as well. You know what I'm saying? And
I
everybody else
did
that
meet
be on there.
I did meet Miss Regina. I was on a call
Mm-hmm.
with her and Chris a little while back, so I did meet Miss Regina. Real good
Okay.
people and everything. So shouts out to her too. She's
Okay.
very supportive in bringing me in.
Yeah, Miss Regina's she's a good one. Okay, that's what's up. Well, all
Yep,
right, brother. Jay, we about to hop up here, man. I just wanted to bring you on and see what you had going on.
most definitely appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Great to have you.
you too.
All
Thank you.
right, Chris. You can roll fast, man. Shit, Star, you got anything?
No, just some shout outs. Follow me at Submissive Alpha. I'm Stars Pen. Hit me up if you need some yoga, you need a movie done, you need some scripts written. I love y'all.
Yeah,
Shout out to the whole WWC fam.
yeah, for sure. Much love to the whole WWC fam. Shout out to the Next Level DJ Coalition and HHF, Badass Savage Life. All right, much love. Shout out to B Dot as well. All right.
Yep.
Trillion, it's the problem. We got a problem.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, gotta ease up. No ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, no won't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast. How your trap bumping, never heard of you. Nip tucking all these extra artists, some are gonna be surgical. R.I.P. dead, sir departed. Right, Howard on the vertical. Pull your pants up, Urkel do. You ain't never shot nobody, never had a Harley. You can't rock a party. Is you racked up Hardy? Or is you pressed like Cardi? Down the move or get out the way. 100 grand sandwich, now I just need me a plate, a meal ticket. Breadwinner, Kevin Gates. Bring me out like Rod Wade. Trill gon' splash, I'ma catch the wave. Now it's raining like the sun shining, this a better day. Step outside, I can meditate. Backwood, coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast. Gotta re-up, coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, gotta ease up. No ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast. Gotta re-up, count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, coming fast, gotta re-up.
Motherfucking problems, man. Man.
Before you even try to say me.
I gotta re-up, gotta get it, ain't no way around it. Get the trap back jumping again like G.I. niggas know how I play when them pounds in. And I'm going in for the win. I'm a boss, I ain't into the trends. I got two bitches on me, they twins. I know what they want, they ain't getting no bands. And I got some mud in my cup, ain't sipping no gin for a feature, a couple of grand. Couple of niggas who used to hate on me, I turned all them niggas to fans. And that shit was easy, honestly. I done turned all my dogs to prodigies. They still run down like the chopper speed. Moving solid, no time for a
apologies. See the life that we live like Monopoly. Better pay if you land on my property. I'ma go, ain't nobody gon' stop for me. I be solo, I know they don't rock with me. That's alright, cause I just want some funds. I grew up around violence and guns. 100 years what I want for I'm done. Just ask about me, bitch, I'm one of them ones. See, I cannot move how I used to. I come from the trap, eating oodles and noodles for show. Tell them let me in the dough, bring me out for a show, and I'm leaving it all on the floor. We moving fast, we ain't moving slow. Got the G5 tucked in the coat. They know we next, let's go. They all wanna be in this boat, but they know that that's all that she wrote.
Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Coming fast, gotta re-up, count it fast, gotta ease up. No ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, no won't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast.
Gotta re-up, do that kinda fast. I hop out of Porsche and go hop my bag. We get erects and them niggas is mad. Sip Penny with bitches on water, they bad. Brand new cat and this bitch too fast. 2 O's on the dance, so I might just crash. Butterfly doors get her butterfly. Bitch, hop in the hustler, look in my eyes. Pass me a perky, you know I'ma crash. It's bees in the air cause we do it for blast. Boy, we on your ass so you can't get a pass. My dick in the throne, she ain't even gas. You playin' my money, your toe get a tag. Catch me running like he on the track. Play a little nigga, I don't gotta brag. Just send me 100 and I'm on the track. Know I be drippin' that fashion. I see a bitch and I want her, I smash her. Pass it to bro, he gon' hit like a basket. I wanna get rich and live in a mansion. I'ma go get it, he only imagine. If you ain't listening, fuck nigga tap in. I hit a friend and the other one tap in. Running up money, they thinking I'm trapping. We hit they block and we making them tap in. I got water on me like the tap man. He be capping, can't fuck with a hat man. On the block every night like I'm Batman. Can't get a robot, I might get a vet then. Every fuck when we fuck, nigga check in. Just don't wait until I get a check in. I can bet on it, that ain't your best plan.
Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, gotta ease up. No ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, no won't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast.
What is worldwide collaboration?
It will blow your mind.
It is the world movement beyond movements. And talents join them on wwcfam.com.
How do I join them?
Go to wwcfam.com and upload music, videos, create chats, add websites, online radios, and so much more.
Let's take over the world together. I am down. I hear it's not only a website, but a movement anyone can be a part of.
Yes, go join them now and later rule the world together. Worldwide collaboration.
This is a worldwide collaboration song.
Yeah, look. Brainstorming, creating, thinking, and new ideas, inventing inventions, representing everything, having members collaborate, worldwide collaboration.